economic struggles of living in New Zealand. So it was a very sad experience for us at that time, and me and my sister particularly were very disheartened because we haven't lived in Bangladesh in a very long time, and it was like a cultural shock for us. We didn't want to go there, and it was just very sad. However, there were some things to do at the airport. Particularly, we went shopping a bit because I had some money left over from my savings in New Zealand. We could eat at quite a few restaurants. Particularly, I had a Burger King, which I was quite looking forward to for some reason. And you can have fun with your family. And by that I mean that when my mother saw that me and my sister were very sad at this, she tried her best to cheer us up, because she knew that hardship pretty much awaited us. So we had different types of fun. It was kind of immature fun. We were still teenagers, but my mom was like that. We're very close. She knows how to make us laugh. And it was actually, I initially thought it would be a bad time because I'll be all depressed, like, oh, I'm going to Bangladesh, I'm like this. But it turned out to be quite fun because the airport itself was very neat, very clean. It had some interesting shops to look at. And particularly what made it a good experience was the things that my mom did to cheer us up. For example, she would be like, hey, Yusha, do you know how to scare people for no reason? I'd be like, no, Mom, why are you teaching me this? And then when one person came by, she would just start scaring them for no reason. It's just, like I said, it's pretty immature, but it was childish fun.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, let's talk about plane travel. Can you explain why there is so much more air travel nowadays?
I believe, particularly because of the events of 9/11, that especially American airliners tend to be more cautious around people of Southern Asia or Middle Eastern Asia. They are, I'm not saying that people are racially inclined to be discriminative towards us, but I mean, most of them, they have validated reasons. I mean, they can substantiate their points by pointing out the numerous cases of terrorists have indeed gone aboard airplanes and tried to assassinate lots of people.
Do you think the rise of the budget airline is a good or bad thing for your society?
I believe it's not a good thing because economy tickets for an airplane is quite expensive as it is, especially if you're coming from a middle-class family in a poverty-stricken country such as Bangladesh. Maybe perhaps if you're an American, it might be more affordable to your economy and cost of living and lifestyle, but for us it's very hard.